Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all. I just want to chat with y'all, and this is something that's very important. Like with school starting back, you hear people talking about back to school this, back to school that. Like they having like back to school giveaways at churches and stuff. People giving out backpacks, school supplies, and everything. But I mean, bullying is still like a big issue in school, and school shootings is a big issue in school too. I got a question for y'all. This is a question that goes out to the parents and the teachers. I got a question. Do you feel that as a student, should a student feel that when it comes down to them going to school, should a student feel or think that they may have to fight? Because you see, when it comes down to like jail and prison, like a person knows that with them, like getting in trouble and going to jail and going to prison, they know that they know that they're gonna be in some situations where they're gonna have to fight. And it seems like that's how it is now these days at school. But then again, like also too, with the school shootings, I don't know. Do some kids also feel that maybe they gotta come to school strapped? They were having discussions about like teachers being armed at school because of all of the school shootings that kept on happening. But that's the thing about it, because it seems like bullying is still a problem. It seems like bullying is still an issue. Like, should a student know that when they go to school, should a student know that they may have to fight a little bit? You know what I mean? Yeah, that's the question that I have for y'all. Let's have a discussion about this. Chat with me, engage with me, drop me a comment in the comment section. I'm gonna let you know how I feel about this. Now, school kids are rough. School kids can be rough. And sometimes, like when it comes down to get a bully to leave you alone, sometimes you may have to get busy with the hands. Sometimes you may have to fight in order to get the bully to leave you alone. Sometimes you may have to defend yourself. Like I said before, I got into a confrontation when I was in school. I didn't get into a fight. I had got into a confrontation because the dude, he kept on bullying me. But other than that, I never like got into any fights at school, because the next day at school, my day was just a regular day. The next day at school, my day was just a normal day. You gotta be willing to stand up for yourself. You gotta be willing to stick up for yourself. But yeah, that's the thing about it. And it's just like when it comes down to getting into a fight in the streets, sometimes it's not really like all that worth it, because when it comes down to a lot of street fights now these days, the person that lost the fight usually comes back to shoot the dude that beat them up. So yeah, I mean, to answer the question, I mean, a student should I feel that a student should be aware and conscious to realize that if a kid does pick on them, they got to be willing to stick up for themselves. It doesn't necessarily mean that they have to fight, though. It doesn't mean that they have to fight, but they do have to stick up for themselves. So to answer the question, I don't feel a student should think that like they have to like always fight at school when somebody bullies them or picks on them. But a student should always know, and a student should always know that they got to be willing to stick up for themselves, and they got to be willing to stand up for themselves no matter what. Because at the end of the day, all of us want respect. I want respect. You don't have to like me, but like at the end of the day, if we meet in person, like you want to talk all types of crap about me on the internet, but when you meet me in person, you want to act like me and you was all friends. No, this is our first time meeting face to face. Yeah, just respect me. You don't have to like me, but just respect me. And that's it. Like I said before, it seems like with all the stuff that keeps on happening, shortages, teacher shortages, bus driver shortages, school resource officer shortages, they're going through a lot of shortages within the school system. Like, people just really need to wake up. But yeah, like if you a parent, if you a teacher, if you a teenager, like should a student be thinking that when it comes down to them going to school, should they think and should they know that they may have to fight a little bit? Because that's how it is, when it comes down to like like people going to jail or going to prison, and I'm not like saying that it's just like that though, but you do got people that compare school to prison. You do got people that compare the school system to the prison system because the way everything is set up with school. But yo, I just wanted to like share this video with y'all, chat with y'all, because I know a lot of y'all anxiety is still going through the roof. Back to school. This is why I'm doing these videos to help y'all. I'm here like I said, I'm here to help, not harm. I'm here to help. That's what I'm here for. But when it comes down to me being brutally honest, I know some people may get pissed off, and I know that this is what comes down with being brutally honest. The truth hurts sometimes, and sometimes when you want to know the truth about a lot of things, it can be scary. But yeah, I just wanted to share this video with y'all, chat with y'all. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share. And again, my new song, I Came a Long Way, it's on my YouTube channel and it's also on my SoundCloud. Follow me on SoundCloud at Wally G. Let's run it up. Let's blow it up. Love y'all.